Hi guys, sorry it's been a while. I know this is one of the first videos I've done since like summer, but I've got married since then. We've been on a honeymoon and we've been sorting Christmas out. And as I completely forgot that PlayStation do this, as of last year, as the same as last year even, I'm going to go through my 2022 PlayStation wrap up. Um, I did go through this on my phone, and I saw a few of the details and stats that I got given, but I wasn't really paying attention, and I forgot I wanted to share the experience with you guys. So I'm starting again. Um, so let's see what we get. I don't know what I'm expecting this year. This year has been very odd gaming wise. There's been, the big blockbuster games like Horizon and Gran Turismo, but I normally get through games like that pretty quickly, especially if I'm going for the platinum. So I don't know what I'm going to expect here. Probably a lot of FIFA. I've played a lot of FIFA this year, so we'll see what happens. So this is my 2022 wrap up. Let's get started. Just to FYI, my main mic that I use, I can't find the cable for it. It's gone for a walkabout, so apologies if this quality is a little bit tinny, but we're just gonna have to crack on with it. All right, so let's get started. So let's click start now. Oh, okay, we've got some sections to unlock here. Very cool. PlayStation mode. So let's go from left to right. So my total play time, 604 hours. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. I think. And what we've got down here, 427 of your total playtime was on PS5 titles. Yeah, I guess it was. My PS5 was one of the lucky ones. I actually got it when it release day, release week. Actually, when it arrived, it's a completely different story. But I digress. That's a different story for a different video. 177 hours on PS4 titles. So yeah, still playing PS4 titles on my PS5 again. Phantom titles are actually cheaper on PS5, but vice versa. I found the newer games, the PS5 games, are actually, they go down in price so quickly, which is really good, very beneficial. And on the right hand side here, so 482 hours played locally. So I'm not playing online a lot nowadays. That number has definitely gone down. 122, 2022, 122 hours played online. Yeah, that number's definitely dropped over the years. Guess they're not playing online as much as I normally do, but I'm a bit of a loner. I don't have many PlayStation friends or people that like the same games as me. I don't really play online games a lot. Bit of a sad, a sad comment to make, especially around Christmas time. But hey, is what it is, isn't it? 210 days played. Wow. Okay, so 365 days a year. So that means I'm clocking in 155 days where I'm not playing. That's not bad. That is more than half the year on my games. That's great. And 17 hours spent in PlayStation VR. That was definitely at the beginning of the year. I got totally hooked on a game called Swordsman. Swordsman VR, man, guys, if you get a chance to, Swordsman VR is it. I think you can get the VR now for like 50 quid in keks, and then the adapter. You just got to get the adapter if you've got a PS5. But yeah, you really got to get on Swordsman. I think I was following them on Twitter. I'm sure they've said they're going to be bringing that out, or make it compatible with the PSVR 2, which I'm definitely gonna see see how good that is on there. And the trophy list on that was fantastic as well. So really great job, guys, on that. Little indie game. If you can get onto it, I would really recommend getting onto it there. The global community stats, looking down here, wow, Horizon Forbidden West. Wow. I'm guessing these are going to be the big PlayStation IPs that they're going to give the stats for. But look at these stats here. Wow, 25 million smoke bombs. 11 billion. I don't think some people don't realize how much a billion is. I think it's something like for 1 million seconds, I can't remember what the stats are like. 1 million seconds is 30 days. A billion seconds is like 30 years. I might be a bit, hit and miss for that, but it's something along those lines. I don't think people actually know how long or how much a billion actually is. And for 11 billion hours, wow, that's amazing. Explosive Jaws, Thunder Jaws felled 14 million. I remember Yeah, I remember farming those for the XP in the last bit of Horizon to get my platinum. Great start. So hours played. Yep. After that, let's go back to the dashboard. That's obviously, well, that's very cool. Love that. So top games. I'm a bit worried about this one. Oh, okay. 121 games out of everything you played, which were the games you couldn't get enough of. So, like I said, I did think FIFA would be on here. I definitely took a dive into it this year. I deal with a new one. I really can't deal with a new one. I just stopped playing. But yeah, FIFA 20. All right, that's fair enough. At least it's the PS5 version as well. So that's number one. Number two, I tell you what, it's not coming far up yet. 83 hours logged. I know these. I did read some of these stats alive, so these could change if I, clock in a good amount on Dreamlight. But I'm loving Dreamlight at the moment, guys. I mean, yeah, it's in early access at the moment. The team there, is it Gameloft? I think they're called. They're doing a great job there. Great support for the game. It's just you can sink hours into it. And as funny enough, as we speak, I've got it up in front of me now, on the living room TV, and I've just got Stitch as well. So I've just placed his house and had a bit of a fiddle with the Valley and everything, and redoing everything for Christmas. So yeah, Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, I can see why that's coming second. That's surprising. So Fortnite, wow. I think that's because earlier this year, my brother finally got onto Fortnite, and it was a chance for us to actually play games together. We don't get a chance to play a lot of games together. This was great jumping in as well. And fully enough, the video is on my YouTube channel, but there's a copyright claim against it because the music's on there. But yeah, but I actually have a video. Me and my brother actually teamed up with my wife. She played her first ever game of Fortnite, and we actually got a victory royale, in our first game of Fortnite. So she's actually sitting pretty on a 1 played 1 win stat on her Fortnite, which she won't touch ever again now because it's not her. But that was brilliant. Got some really good videos. But I enjoyed Fortnite. I don't know. Some people give it some slap nowadays. I don't know, it's good to jump back into. I'm not really feeling all the manga and anime skins they're dropping at the moment. But hey ho, it's not for me, but it's definitely for other people, obviously. So yeah, Fortnite, great jump back in there. Next, Horizon Forbidden West. Wow, 30 hours didn't take me that long, considering what a game. Definitely not my game of the year. I actually don't really have a thought of my game of the year, to be honest. I mean, I can't really say God of War Ragnarok. I'm probably halfway through that at the moment, which is why it's not on here yet. I'm ploughing through that. Probably got about 20 odd hours logged in there. Probably why it's not showing up on here. So yeah, no, Horizons sounds good. Sounds about right. Oh, and just behind Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, God of War's probably just behind this then. Good. It was good Gran Turismo 7 actually. I got quite a lot of trophies done in that actually. Looking for the platinum, then realizing how much of a grind that platinum is. I'm thinking, again with everything with my platinums, can I be asked? That's the big one. Can I be bothered? And when I've done everything I want to do in a game, it's really got to be a really good game to push me over the edge to go up and get that platinum. But it was great jumping into Gran Turismo, especially on the PS5, having the right surround sound. In 8K and everything. Oh, fantastic. Really, really cool. Really cool. So yeah, looks like my favorite favorite genre was sports. 171 hours logged, 10 games played, and 42 trophies and in sports games. So fair enough. Oh, we've got God of War Ragnarok down here. I'm not going to spend so much time on this. It's very cool though. 6 billion enemies killed. Axe throws 5 billion. Wow. Very cool. That says a lot. That really just says a lot. If you total enemies killed and axe throws, yeah, that's mad. Love that. So back to dashboard. Oh yeah, God of War's there. Brilliant. Horizon, God of War. Let's see what the other two are here. So what we got is these are trophies earned. Wow. God, that to be that. A lot of trophies there. That is a lot of trophies for 1 year. Would have been cool if I could have broke that 2,000 barrier since we're so close there. Compared to last year, total lifetime trophy said, yeah, I broke the 10,000 mark this year. I did give myself the challenge of breaking the 100 platinums and the 10,000 barrier before I got married this year, and I did that in very good time. How I did it is questionable. There are some who might deem it cheating, but I'm not proud of it. But at the same time, I don't care. But I definitely, moving forward, it's going to be one of my New Year's resolutions for my trophies is try not to be sucked into the shovelware and platinums that shovelware give. It's a bit of a cheat. But I would say, if people tell me, oh, you're cheating by doing shovelware, I could also say the same thing when you pop in a double platinum when you've already got the same game and you don't play through it twice, it just automatically pops. I've got something to say about that as well, but we'll not get into that. Own opinions and everything. So 29% increased trophy last year. Wow, yeah, that's a big amount. Yeah, I love that. So give me a breakdown here. It does. Trophy scan, it's what in 22 you earned 67 platinums this year, 599 gold, 373 silver, 896 bronze. Wow, major milestones what we got here. Oh wow, that's cool, love that. Jump Dead Man's Edge, my first ever trophy back in January 2009. That's 13 years ago. So actually we're close to 14 years ago, my first ever trophy. And what a game. I'm so proud that that's my first ever trophy. Burnout Paradise, wow. There's actually a guy on Twitter that frames, I think it's called Frame a Game, and you can actually ask him to, frame a game. And I'm really looking to get Burnout Paradise. Ask him about Burnout Paradise because I very much like that up on a wall somewhere. It is a quality game. It is probably one of the best. It might be my best game I've ever played. Seriously, the amount of hours I ploughed into that with Arkham City. I think do a really cliched video of my top 10 games of all time. But being a gamer, you all know obviously it's your game changes, doesn't it? That list changes so often. And then the latest trophy, not earned many trophies. I never do in December. I don't earn a lot. I'm not gaming a lot in December. Obviously getting ready for Christmas. It's family time, December. It's not a big one for me for gaming. Maybe when the family's not here, maybe when I've got some time to myself, I can actually crack on. But I mean, I've got Dreamlight up at the moment. Anybody playing that, especially going for the platinum on that, you'll know you can't get the platinum at the moment. It's physically impossible to get the platinum because they haven't released the amount of villages or houses you can build. But God of War Ragnarok, I think, and that'll be my next platinum. Gotta be. It's just gotta be. So we'll. It's taking me a little bit longer because I'm not playing it a lot. And I think I'm not playing it a lot because I want to be in the right mood when I'm playing it. I'm not rushing through it. My wife will tell you I go through games so quickly. Horizon, yeah, it says 30 hours on there. That was 2 or 3 days that took me to get those 30 hours, and yeah, I really go through games. So I've got to slow myself down. But trophy wise, fantastic. Oh, we've got Gran Turismo, have we? Okay. Miles driven, 13 billion. Libraries created. 1 million. Wow. Very impressive stuff. Great game. And I take it that's put there. Yeah, fantastic. Look at that. Oh, what we got last then. So it's PlayStation Plus. Okay. Very different play. I was a bit hit and miss with PlayStation Plus this year. I was really looking forward to the classics, and they've not really delivered on them yet. And even when we have got the classics, they haven't got trophy lists. The fact that they did Ape Escape and had a trophy list, that was amazing actually. Because Ape Escape, the original Ape Escape on PS1, I never completed. It was too hard for the little old Jason. So I actually completed Ape Escape for the very first time this year, and being able to complete it with the platinum, very, very cool. But at the same time, really disappointed when I think Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story 2, Lightyear to the Rescue, or I think that's the little tagline on it. I can never remember. But playing that and seeing that and playing it and thinking, oh my God, we're going to get trophies on this. Yes, 100% ready to play through that. And it not having trophies, I actually stopped halfway through. I was like, you know what? I need to play it with trophies. Trophies aren't the be all end all, but if I'm going back to something, there has to be a reason for me to go back to it, especially if I've played a game so many times. Toy Story 2 I've played a lot, and it really is a community favorite. But we'll see what it brings up in here. So 768 games through monthly games. I am on premium. I'm not using it a lot, mainly because I go through so many games so quickly, and all the ones I want to play, I've played. I don't really have a backlog of per se at the moment. I think the only game I want to play at the moment is it Evil Dead West, I think it's called. And there's something else as well. It's another small game. Yeah, not much. Yeah, not much at the moment. But here we go. 83 hours spent online multiplayer, 54 monthly PS Plus games added, and obviously my top online, that's no surprise there, FIFA. No matter how much, I think I broke 2 controllers this year playing FIFA. Another reason why I'm not playing FIFA anymore, everybody. Wow, look at that. Top monthly games for everybody. Yeah, a lot of sports games there. Wow, that's interesting. Oh god, this is cool. Let's look at my popular. Stray, yeah. That'd have to be up there, my top 3 games of the year, easily. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I mean, guys, come on. Everyone should have played that already. That's Tsushima. Again, good. Creed Valhalla. I've tried to play that. Seriously, guys, I've bought that like 3 times, and every time I'm just like, I can't do it. I just can't get into that Assassin's Creed. So we'll see what they bring next. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2. I've tried to get through it a few times. I'm just like, I just can't get asked. Top classic games. Mafia, interesting. Never played the 3rd Mafia for about 10 minutes and got bored. God of War, look at that. Fantastic game. Wow, God of War 3 remastered. I think I played the remastered one. I don't know if I might go, if they've got the remastered as its own trophy selection, I might go back and play that. And there it is. Says a lot. I'm really hoping right, look how much one game. I mean, that's sandwiched in between Lego Harry Potter, strange one, I'll say, God of War and the classics. You know, you're talking about a game that is Toy Story 2, was it 99? 2000 maybe? It's definitely that time. It was at least 20 years ago, surely. And there's a game there about, yeah, very impressive. Tekken 2 as well. It's another thing. Tekken 2, why didn't they put Tekken 3? To me, Tekken 3, well, when I was growing up, that seemed to be the one everyone went to, and every time I see people speak about Tekken, it's always Tekken 3 they go back to. And please, Sony, add Tekken Tag Tournament back to the catalogue. I actually missed Tekken Tag Tournament 2, so please put both those back in there. That's me hollering, saying, please put these back on there. Stray. That's good. Oh, yeah. That cat was adorable, wasn't it? Yeah, Cat Simulator 2022. Love it. 1 billion meows. You could have probably another, let's say 10 million on there just for my 3 cats alone. That's the one sat next to me right now. She's actually quiet, thank God. She's nice to sleep. I think that's everything, guys. I think I've gone through everything there. Yeah. Horizon, God of War, Gran Turismo. Oh, look at this. So we've got a summary card down here. Really could do without Mbappe being on there, but fair enough. And there's my summary of this year. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. I might share that on my Twitter. And an avatar. Okay. I'm guessing I'll get the sports one. Shame I won't get the God of War. I probably won't get the God of War one because that'll be action adventure, but I'll probably get the sports one if that's. So, we've got 2023 and beyond. Look what we've got down here. Forspoken, was interested, now not. Resident Evil 4, yes. Hogwarts Legacy, yes. Jedi Survivor, yes. PlayStation Stars, it's different. It's pointless. But it is what it is, isn't it? Right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on my 2022 wrap-up. I'm sorry again that I've not got many videos out in the past 6 months. So again, been very busy. But we'll look to see what I get done in the new year. I don't know what the next video is going to be. Actually, it'll probably be the 2023 trophy collection, which to this date is actually my most successful video. So my trophy collection video that I did right at the start of the year garnered, I think we're on like 4,000 views for it, which I was quite blown away with. Considering it was my first video, it was very long, and it's my boring, dull voice for about an hour and a half. So when I do this, when I do the update one, I'll definitely make it at least half the time shorter, and we'll just be going through what games I played and what trophies I went for in 2022. But until that, thank you very much, guys, for joining me. And please, like, subscribe, do what you need to do what you want to do, and let me know your stats. I want to know. I want to know why I've got FIFA on there. Don't want FIFA on there. I want a cooler one. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm sure that'll be different next year, but we'll see. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.